Welcome to this third episode of Winter in Spain by myself. Sometimes you need a reality check. Yes, I've got a hoodie on today. Yesterday it was around about 27 degrees. Today it's 19 degrees. That's why I'm calling this episode A Winter in Spain, the reality check. Because let's face it, I wish back in 2020 when we were all consumed by a place in the sun, watching it every day, thinking about our life in Spain, thinking about how great it would be to have winter in Spain in the sun. There is no sun today, it's cloudy. But don't let me put you off in any means whatsoever. Today I am in a little town called Delores, and it is just to give you that little bit of perspective of what to expect in that reality of winter in Spain. And there's the Christmas tree, just on cue, just to let you know, yes, it is Christmas. And today is the 13th of December. It is the 13th of December, and as we take a walk around the square, it just gives you that little bit of reality of what to expect. Not every day is sunshine, sangria, seaside. Sometimes you do have cooler weather. And you'll say, yeah, it's 19 degrees. 19 degrees in Scotland would be taps off weather. I'd still have shorts on. But once you've been here in Spain for a few years, you feel the cold in the winter time. So let's take a walk around Delores. It's got a nice fountain right in the centre here. And you will notice that they cut all the trees right back during the winter. But believe me, the trees will grow back next spring, and they'll give a lot of nice coverage, not a little respite from the heat and the shade in the summertime. As we take a walk over to this nice fountain in the middle of the square here in Delores. I am going to show you nice little villages, nice little towns around Spain. Also, isn't that nice? Little tapas bar over there, El Gordo, the big one. And at this time of year, you will get a lot more people sitting in the tapas bars. It's a fantastic church. I do love the churches here in Spain. Anyway, let's take a walk back around this way and we'll look at some of the Christmas decorations that they have. So if you're thinking about moving to Spain in 2024 and you're thinking about, is it like this all year round? In Tenerife and in the Canary Islands, yes, you will get 20 odd degrees during the day, 25 degrees during the day, every day in those islands. But on the mainland, generally in the winter time, it is cooler. So come to expect that. You will need some form of heating in your house in the winter time, which is something that we never thought of. So one of the big differences from living in a place like this compared to down the Orihuela Costa, and even in Torrevieja, they do still have a siesta. Unlike the likes of Alicante and other bigger cities that don't have the siesta where things shut down. Listen to the silence. Yep, that is because it is siesta time. So that's one thing that you need to take into consideration also. The good thing about little towns like this is they do try and keep a lot of the old buildings, apart from that ugly one, but round the sort of smaller side streets you can see the older side of Spain. And then as we walk up this way, it takes you back out to the main road. Now if you do come to Delores, I can recommend that place over there. I can recommend that, as we have been there for a lunch. And it's weird seeing the trees all chopped down, because the last time we were here the trees obviously had fully cover, and a lot of people were sitting under them to shade from the sun. So what is the difference from staying somewhere like this? Obviously a place like this is more quieter. The further you're away from the coast, property is cheaper. And the good thing that I think also, being away from the likes of Torrevieja, in the summer, places like this do have their fiestas. They have their foam parties, and the likes of Delores have paella fiestas, and it's all free. It's all free. And you want to integrate into the community as much as possible, because that helps you, especially if you're going to retire here, or like us, you're going to stay here for any length of time. And the good thing about places like this is there is a lot of cheap property. There's a lot of property that needs done up. If that's the type of thing you're looking for, you could end up with something that looks a little bit like this one here, being modernised. And then you have all the little back streets like this, which at this time of day are really quiet. So what I'll do now is I'll just take you a little drive around the town, just to show you exactly what some of the town is like, although it is quiet. And just to let you see the weather today, because the weather is absolutely horrible. So it is that little bit of a reality check that not every day is gorgeous sunshine. We are only 10 minutes away from the coast in this little town. I thought it'd be nice just to give you something different today in this winter sun episode of Spain. And it's not that sunny today, so let me just see where we'll go from this roundabout. And there is lots of little places, lots of little tapas bars open in this town. Someone having a beer just there. But it is that time of day. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so little villages like this, they do close for siesta. I see the shop just to the right hand side there, just closed up. But then there is a little bar just here, with someone sitting outside. On that note, I hope you've enjoyed this video of this winter sun in Spain episode as we stop here at the traffic lights. I shall say hasta luego and see you the next time.